Chill, we serve pop culture, entertainment, sports, and everything in between. I'm Pauline Verzosa.
And I'm Lourd de Veyra. Relax, sit back. Hold on tight. This is Afternoon Delight.
Alright, it's Thursday, August 8, 2024. Isang araw na lang po, weekend na.
Sabi na nga ba eh. Exciting. Excited ka na naman para sa weekend.
Nagka-countdown, no? Of course, weekend yan. Pero tuloy-tuloy yung trabaho actually natin dahil Olympics pa rin. The Olympic weekend continues. It's the final days na nga po ng Summer Games at magko-compete pa ang ating mga weightlifters.
Mamaya, alas 3 dito, golfers naman.
Golfers
Second
rin,
round.
of course.
Ano pang inaabangan natin? Mamayang gabi. 9 ba? Tama? 9 p.m.
So, yung mga weightlifters natin, kagabi actually si John Ceniza, unfortunately, nagtapos na yung kanyang Olympic journey. Pero nandyan pa rin naman po si Ellerin Ando, pati si Vanessa Sarno. Hopefully, makapag-uwi pa po ng medalya para sa Pilipinas.
Weightlifting.
Yes.
Abangan natin yan.
Alright.
Break dancing.
Wala pa tayong pambata doon.
Pero malapit mag-start. I think August 10 or 11 yan.
Isa pala yun sa mga last events ng Olympics. Ang
Bilang
breakdance.
guest sport.
Oo,
Interesting.
okay. Oh, so ayan po, ang aming delight naman po of the day is egg pie. So, bakit nga ba egg pie?
Bakit egg pie? Because sports, lalong-lalo na yung Olympic level,
Oo.
exhilarating.
Wow. Ano pa? Exciting. Ano pa?
Ikaw yung UP Broadcom, dapat alam mo yung mga bagay na yan.
Ayun.
Mahilig ka
basta.
ba sa egg pie?
Oo, mahilig ako sa egg pie. Oo.
Nakakatawa lang yung mga egg pie na, alam mo yung medyo pangit yung pagkaluto. Para kang kumakagat ng omelette na may crust.
Ay.
Diba? Na may sugar.
Literal na egg.
Oo, yung... medyo tricky yung maabot mo yung parang texture niya na custardy. At syempre, gusto mo rin yung sugar yung taas. Yes.
Egg pie, no? Hindi siya ganun katamis. Okay siya na dessert. Kung ayaw niyo po yung, yun nga, sobrang matamis, yung sakto lang yung kanyang lasa, pero dessert pa rin, no? Parang leche flan na na cake form, pero less sweet.
Alam mo ba, meron ako na orderan ng halo-halo, pero ang flavor niya ay buko pie.
Okay.
Hindi siya nagbibiro. Buko pie talaga siya. Isipin mo yung buko pie na parang dinurog-durog. Lagyan mo ng ice, and milk and sugar, and an assortment of other condiments.
Oo. Uy, pwede rin na tayo mag-feature ng mga pie.
Inisip ko kung the jury is still out there kung masarap siya o hindi.
Ang buko pie.
Naguluhan ako sa kanya.
Pero maraming iba't ibang klaseng pie na masarap din, di ba? Apple pie, buko pie, yan sa Tagaytay, laging pasalubong yan, di ba?
Buko pie?
Sa Tagaytay. Marami nun.
Meron bang technique of telling kung alin doon sa mga magkakapareho halos pangalan ng mga original?
Oo nga eh. Yung dinadaanan. Oo, parang nakahilera dun sila, no? Puro original. The original buko pie. Pero lahat sila original daw.
Lahat. Tsaka special.
Tsaka special, yes.
Walang ordinary. Lahat pati yung mga pulburon, yung mga espasol, lahat special espasol.
Oo. I guess dun ka na lang sa
Special
maraming nakapila. Para alam mong bestseller talaga, tsaka masarap.
Alam mo, dati may isang hindi ko pinapansin, pero timingan mo na bagong luto. Oh, ito pala dapat yun.
Okay.
Dapat hindi sila nagsiserve ng malamig.
Oo nga, mas masarap
Oo.
yung mga buko pie ng mainit.
Dapat lahat ng buko pie ay parang semi-cooked lang o semi-baked
Yes.
bago i-serve o bago ibenta. Hindi yung nakatambay lang siya dyan.
Tama yan. Kailangan fresh lagi.
May narinig din ako, may plano raw si E.G. Obiena na September ay
Yes.
mag-stage ng parang pole vaulting event.
A
dito sa
world-class pole vaulting event.
Pilipinas. Including Mondo himself.
Oo.
Duplantis.
Naku, abangan natin yan. Sana nga, no, if ever, parang never pa tayo nagkaroon ng pole vaulting competition, an international competition dito sa bansa.
Matagal-tagal na rin since nagka-spotlight on pole vaulting kasi. At ngayon sigurado akong maraming nai-interest lalo sa pole vaulting for a variety of reasons.
Or sana nga dumating si Mondo dito, pati lahat ng...
Because of Mondo.
Mondo.
Eh, yung
Siyempre.
French ba? Dadating?
Hindi ko alam. Basta yung Greek daw, si Carales, baka mag-compete din. But hopefully, no, grabe kung makita natin si Mondo in action din. Pati na rin, syempre, si EJ Obiena competing right here on home soil. But,
Sabi, tinalo siya, no?
oh, okay.
Tinalo si Duplantis, si EJ
Oo
dito.
nga, dito.
Sa
Diba?
Makati daw. Sa
Malaking
kaya
ano
sa
yan.
Makati? May track ba sa
Lang.
Makati?
O, baka meron. Tingnan na lang natin kung matutuloy, no? Hopefully, fingers crossed, makita natin yan. But at this point, it's time to check some stories on social media. On the Philippine Star, runner Alice Finau proposes to her boyfriend after smashing European steeplechase record at 2024 Paris Olympics. So, naka-break na nga siya ng record.
Medyo
Nakakuha pa siya ng
nakakapagod
matamis na oo. Yes.
So pagod ka na, tapos naisip pa na mag-propose.
Oo.
Hanep.
Well,
Kasi yung singsing, sa nakatago yung singsing.
baka may nag-abot. Ayan. So, steeplechase is actually a race over fences, no? Dito po sa Olympics. Iba siya sa sprint. May kasamang maliliit na fence po yan. And this French runner just happened to break the record as well.
Walang-wala eh.
Oo.
Pagka-break ng... Paano kung hindi niya na-break yung record o kung natalo siya? Magpo-propose kaya siya o hindi?
Feeling ko magpropose pa rin naman siya. Sabi niya, no, she told herself daw that if she ran under 9 minutes, and 9 is her lucky number, they've been together for 9 years, then it's a sign na yon na mag-propose na nga raw
Oh, wow.
siya.
So si Alice Finau is obviously French? Tapos, okay, dahil French sila, hindi sila nag-propose o nagluhuran sa harap ng Eiffel Tower.
Hindi. Hindi na.
Dapat sa luneta sila. Diba? Para reverse. Or sa Statue of Liberty.
Pero ikaw, anong tingin mo sa mga babae na nagpropose sa lalaki?
Walang masama ron.
Oo.
Kumbaga, pantay na ang mundo ngayon.
Yes.
Pero ano kala nila sa atin? Easy to get?
Wow. Lalaki na bang ngayon ang hard to get?
Isipin mo kung ni-reject siya right there and then, di ba?
Oo naman. But they've been together for 9 years, so congratulations.
Ano bang pakiramdam kapag may lumuhod sa'yo at nagpresenta ng singsing? Ito ba, mapapayes ka ba talaga agad o meron kang split second ng hesitation na, ano to, anong nangyayari? May ganun ba?
Hindi naman siguro split yung hesitation. Siyempre, of course, you get surprised, and then when your soon-to-be fiancé is professing his love for you, then mapapayes ka na talaga, di ba? Siyempre, kung nininiwala ka sa forever and talagang mahal mo yung tao, then it's an easy yes.
Easy yes. So, totoo ba yun yung talaga napapaganon ko talaga at luluha ka talaga? Ganun?
Oo naman, oo. Ako naiyak ako sa engagement ko kasi special
Hindi ka
talaga.
ba nakahalata na mukhang magpo-propose to?
Oo, nakahalata na ako.
Kasi nilagay sa bag mo yun. Sing-sing, tsaka
Hindi naman,
resibo.
pero parang kinakabahan siya. Tapos,
Kinakabahan siya.
oo.
Alam na.
Pero I wonder if nung guy, kung talagang na-surprise din na yung fiancé itong ni Finau.
They're
no?
French.
Oo.
Di ba?
So, congratulations sa kanila.
Uy.
Not just on the steeplechase record, but also on their engagement.
Yan.
Okay, moving on to another story, still on the Philippine Star. Ito naman po, OPM band, Moonstar 88, gifts Carlos Yulo a free performance for his future wedding. O baka ikaw gusto mo na rin mag-pledge ng free performance.
Pag narinig na yung banda namin, baka ipakulong niya kami.
Grabe ka naman.
Moonstar, they have catchy songs, love songs at ano pa. Pero, would you believe, ang gitarista niyan is one of the movers and shakers of the advertising firm called Gigil.
Really? Oh, yung Gigil.
Yes, Gigil.
Okay.
Nasa headline sila recently for allegedly being behind the campaign to temporarily change street
A
name.
street. Ayun. So, ano pala siya? Part siya ng Moonstar 88 din?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Herbert. Pare ko.
Oo. So, ayan, that's some happy news, ano? The ano ba tawag dito? Incentives keep pouring for Carlos Yulo.
Tama yan.
At marami na siyang libreng bagay sa buhay.
So, buffet,
Deserve naman.
may banda, Pre-wedding
may
performance.
colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy? Seryoso ba yan?
Once he turns 45, may disclaimer pa yon. Only once he turns 45
Sino
years
nag-offer ng
old.
free colonoscopy?
Meron. Merong nag-free
Ganun yun eh.
colonoscopy. Oh, why not? Oy, mahal yun Mahal yun, di ba? So,
Pero
set
kahit
for
Kaloy
life na
yan,
si Kaloy.
yung mga contortion of
The body.
The body, kaya ni Kaloy yan.
Ayan, so...
Sisiw lang sa kanya yan.
Oo. Pero hindi pa po ikakasal si Kaloy, Baka lang akala ng mga
Oo nga,
tao.
parang ano eh.
Bakit may pa-performance na? Ano lang yan? Paano ba to? In the future.
Kumbaga, balato namin sa'yo.
Yes.
Kumbaga, ikaw, lahat tayo, dapat may ino-offer kay Kaloy. Ikaw, ano pwede may offer kay Kaloy?
Egg pie na lang, Kaloy.
Egg pie.
Ano yung nandito
Ako, Kaloy,
O host. Ganyan.
gawang ka ng masarap na inumin. Yan.
Pwede. Performance dapat. Libreng ano na rin, wedding performance.
Parang feeling ko hindi niya matataypan yung... Bigyan ka ng painting, Kaloy, na maliit.
Ayun. Ayun, Kaloy, bibigyan ka daw ni Lourd.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Magaling din ako magluto ng pulutan.
Pulutan.
Yes.
Ayan.
Alright. Inom tayo, Kaloy. Okay. Time out muna. Marami pa kaming kwento sa inyo. Magbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight. are back. Nagbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight dito po sa One News. Ako po si Lourd de Veyra.
At ako naman po si Pauline Verzosa. Muli, magandang hapon po.
Alright, President Bongbong Marcos is reminding police personnel and officials of their sworn duty at today's special event for the force. Mobile Journal Julie Baiza tells us more.
Our crackdown on illegal drugs, smuggling, illegal gambling, private armed groups, human trafficking, and criminality has also strengthened significantly in the ways that are not only effective, but legal and lawful. Indeed, police operations are now conducted as humane, as truthful, and as bloodless as possible.
Ito ang ipinagmalaki ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa pagdalo sa 123rd Police Service Anniversary Celebration sa Camp Crame, Quezon City. Ayon sa Pangulo, dapat mapanatili ang imahe ng PNP na maaasahan at mapagkakatiwalaan ng pamayanan. Kaugnay nito, pinuri rin ng Pangulo ang pagbaba ng kriminalidad sa bansa.
The PNP has intensified its patrol operations and increased police deployment, contributing to a notable drop in crime rates, particularly in what was formerly crime-prone areas. Under your leadership, the police has responded to nearly all, or to quote the actual number, 99% of the calls for police assistance.
Binanggit din ni PBBM ang pagpapalakas sa cybersecurity efforts ng ahensya. Noong nakaraang taon, binuksan daw ang PNP Cybersecurity Center. Nangako rin ng Pangulo ng patuloy na suporta sa ahensya at sa kanilang pamilya. Pero may babala si PBBM sa mga korap na opisyal.
In carrying out this task, the police needs to be disciplined, transparent, and fair. Erring and corrupt police personnel will face the appropriate sanctions.
Bago ang talumpati, ininspeksyon din ni PBBM ang mga bagong assets ng PNP, kabilang ang halos 300 light motorcycle, 193 units ng light transport vehicle, 75 patrol jeep single cab, at 155 light machine gun. Mobile Journal Julie Baiza po, hatid ang mukha ng balita.
And meantime, here's a quick rundown of more stories on One News. The Court of Appeals has ordered the freezing of bank accounts and assets of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. That's in response to the Anti-Money Laundering Council's petition. The court said there is reasonable ground to believe that Kibuloy's bank accounts are involved in illegal activities and predicate crimes. Kibuloy faces charges of child and sexual abuse as well as qualified human trafficking. The Department of Transportation has begun Phase 2 of the Public Transport Modernization Program. That's the route rationalization phase, where the DOTR, together with LGUs, will determine the exact number of vehicles needed for each route. Pag-asa says the southwest monsoon is still prevalent in northern and central Luzon. Habagat is also expected to bring isolated rain showers over Metro Manila. Meantime, the tropical cyclone, which intensified into Tropical Storm Maria, was last spotted off extreme northern Luzon. And the country's gross domestic product grew by 6.3% in the second quarter of 2024. This is higher than the 5.8% growth in the first quarter and the 4.3% recorded in the same period last year.
All right, at this point, let's get some updates down south. We have One News Cebu desk and the Freeman editor, Dale Israel. Dale, anong balita dyan? Paano magkakaroon ng solar power dyan? Di ba, muulan-ulan yata sa likod mo or maliwanag ba?
Wala namang muulan, Lord.
Yes.
May hapon kanina doa, Lourd and Pauline. Before we go to the solar power plant issue, let's just tell you something. Another story. There's actually a gathering of there's a lot of gatherings here in Cebu lately, and just yesterday some 200 municipal mayors are in Cebu for a 3-day conference. So the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, the Mindanao cluster. So they are mayors from Mindanao. There was a dinner reception hosted by the provincial government last night at the Capitol Social Hall, and that's with Governor Garcia and the Provincial Board of Cebu. During the speech of LMP Vice President for Mindanao, Jose Abad Santos, Davao Occidental Mayor Jason John Joyce, she suddenly announced that all the mayors of Mindanao will be supporting Governor Garcia should she decide to run for senator in 2025. This was also echoed by Mayor Joseph Blando of La Paz Abra. He said that he's the national president of the LMP, and he said that Ilocano vote is assured should Garcia run for senator. But speculations also of the senatorial run were also fueled when governors from other provinces in the Visayas came to Cebu during the 455th anniversary event of the province last Monday. 9 have signed a manifesto of support for the administration of PBBM, and later on during the luncheon, the governors also decided to form a One Cebu Visayas bloc, where all the 16 governors of the Visayas regions will be members. The officials believe that Garcia is the unifying force among the governors, and so the speculations were fueled that Governor Garcia will leave Cebu and will seek higher posts. But we personally asked Governor Garcia yesterday about this, and but the governor told us that she will not seek higher posts. She will, in fact, seek re-election as governor of Cebu Province. She said she still has a lot to do, a lot of things to do for Cebu, and among those things, actually, is the need to put up in place more power sources for Cebu, and that's where the solar powers come in. Because there are worries from the BPO sector, Lord, that the supply may not be enough when they expand their operations further in Cebu. These are there are no brownouts here, but the BPO leaders are worried about the continuous yellow and red alerts hoisted by the NGCP. Garcia, however, said there is no need to worry in Cebu because there are a lot of at least 4 power projects in line for the island, one of which is the solar power plant in Bantayan to be constructed by Spanish-based Acciona Energia. This is a 150 megawatt solar powered plant that is already approved by the Department of Energy. The second one would be another solar power plant in Toledo City, west of Cebu City. This is also it has also gotten the approval of the DOE, and it also has a 150 megawatt output. The third one will be in Dumanhog, that's south of Cebu Island. It is also a 150 megawatt solar power plant, also by Acciona Energia. This one's documents, though, are still in process by the DOE. Aside from that, Garcia said that there will be an expansion project also from Therma Visayas for their existing coal-fired power plant in Toledo City. Thus, according to Garcia, Cebu will have sufficient power even if it will be cut off from the Visayas grid. On the other hand, excess power from Cebu can also be shared to the rest of the grid in the Visayas. Since most of these projects are solar, then the price of electricity is expected to go down also. Electricity from solar plants are expected to be around 450 to 5 pesos per kilowatt hour, according to Garcia. So then BPOs need not worry about the power supply, even if they continue their operations expansion within Cebu. Lord? Pauline?
Sana all, Dale. Oo. Okay, dagang salamat sa iyo. One News Cebu Desk and the Freeman Editor, Dale Israel. Ayo bye. Maraming salamat.
Dagang salamat.
You're still watching Afternoon Delight here on One News, but it's time for another breather. We'll be right back. Keep it here.
I have never been a quitter.
August 8th, 1974. In Washington, President Richard Nixon says he will resign amid damaging new revelations in the Watergate scandal.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office.
1963, Britain's great train robbery as thieves hold up the Glasgow to London mail train in an audacious heist. They steal £2.6 million in banknotes, a sum that's equivalent to tens of millions of dollars today. 1942, in Washington, 6 convicted Nazi saboteurs are executed after landing in the United States during World War II. 2 more saboteurs convicted in the case receive prison sentences. 1879, Emiliano Zapata, one of the major figures during the Mexican Revolution in the early 20th century, is born. And 1937.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
Oscar-winning actor Dustin Hoffman is born in Los Angeles. Among his roles, The Graduate, Midnight Cowboy, Kramer vs. Kramer, Tootsie, and Rain Man. Today in history, August 8th. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
And we're back. You're still watching Afternoon Delight here on One News. Ako po si Pauline Verzosa.
At ako naman po si Lourd de Veyra. At isang malaking karangalan na mabisita po tayo ng isang napakahusay na aktor. Batang-bata pa lang, pero MMFF Best Actor. Cedric Juan, welcome to Afternoon Delight. May bago akong pelikula.
Hello.
Hi, Cedric.
Hello.
Si Pauline, ako si Lourd.
Hello, Pauline. Hello, Sir Lourd.
Ano mas bagay sa kanya, may bigote o wala?
Pareho naman. Kahit oo.
Aray ko.
Just to be safe.
Oo.
Ako,
Bakit?
may bigote o wala, hindi bagay. Oh.
Gawin ko naman. Okay.
Gulay lang, Manong. Okay, napaka-interesting na title ng bago mong pelikula. Ito ay entry sa Cinemalaya. Gulay lang, Manong. Para bang, tinanong ka ba na, Manong, may karne ho ba kayo? Ganun, gulay lang,
Gulay
Manong.
lang, Manong.
Pero alam natin na very controversial ang topic na ito.
Yeah. Bukod sa controversial, I think marami siyang mga sensitive topic na nandito nakapaloob sa pelikula. Number 1 na dito ay yung plight ng mga farmers natin, yung struggles nila for their daily lives talaga. Kung paano umaabot yung mga produce nila from the moment na kinuha nila yon hanggang sa umabot sa atin, sa mga hapagkainan natin. Kaya
In general,
In general talaga. Kumbaga, the way we immerse kasi while doing the film, nandun talaga yung point na kausap namin yung mga farmers. Tapos kinakausap namin sila kung paano ba tumatakbo yung negotiation ng different levels of middleman bago umabot sa mga lamesa ng mga consumers.
Wow.
At isa pa rin sa part ng Gulay Lang Manong ay yung access sa alternative medicine na isa rin siya sa pinag-uusapan sa Gulay Lang Manong.
Pero ikaw, Cedric, paano mo pinaghandaan yung role aside from talking to farmers personally? May iba ka pa bang mga technique na ginawa? Did you internalize, ganyan? How did you prepare for this role?
Definitely, yung internalization, yung technique lagi naman siya nandyan. Pero depende kasi lagi kung ano yung mga script na ibinibigay at yung mga role. Number 1 na siguro yung pagiging collaborative dapat lagi. Together with the directors and other staff and actors ng bawat pelikulang ginagawa. Siguro ang pinaka naging technical lang ako ay kung paano yung protocols and kung paano gumalaw ang isang pulis. Kasi yung role ko dito ay isang pulis, ang pangalan niya ay Ariel Lacson. Tapos...
Yun talaga apelido,
Yes, Ariel Lacson talaga. So, feeling ko, just to add to to what I usually do sa sa paghimay ng script ko.
Yes.
Nandun yung pag-aaral kung paano dapat gumalaw ang isang pulis at ano yung mga protocols nila when it comes to handling cases. Yun.
Wala ka issue sa
Sa?
yung
And then,
kung pinag-uusap mo, yung cliche, stereotype yung body, Pero
wala eh.
Yeah. Well,
hindi lahat ng pulis may tiyan.
oo
Hindi
naman.
natin
Pero dito kasi
sabihin.
parang SPO1 pa siya. Parang
Ay,
bago
wala
lang
pa.
siya.
Tama ka
Kakalabas
dyan.
pa lang ng
Tama ka
academy
dyan.
eh.
Tama
Yeah,
ka dyan.
yeah.
Sariwang-sariwa. Wala pang laman yan. Oo. Okay. Ikaw ay nahahanay na sa mga... Parang kumbaga mas marami kang mga, let's say, art house leaning projects rather than yung mga mainstream. Even yung isa sa mga comedy mo, yung Panty Sisters. Ay komedya pa rin at June Lana pa rin yun.
Yes.
O, ito ba ay talagang, ito na itatahaki mong landas talaga? Paano pag may nag-offer sa'yo, kunyari, action star, mga ganyan.
Well, alam mo, Kuya
Mga
Lord,
batang rekto, mga ganyan.
alam mo, Kuya Lourd, kasi buti na nabanggit mo siya. Kasi yung ginagawa kong pelikula ngayon, medyo action-packed din siya. So parang, I think it's not about the genre that I will do. I think it's really more on kung ano yung binibigay at pinaglalaban ng script at kung maganda ba yung pagkakasulat sa kanya. At kung dun sa tinatanong mo kanina, kung paano ko kunyari nagiging lean toward na ako sa para art houses ng mga film, syempre, kung meron din siya advocacy and may mga voices na makakatulong yung platform ko, why not? At syempre, para kasing dahil nga simula ko sa theater,
Yes.
so as much as possible, yung mga gusto ko sanang ginagawa ay merong social commentary. Yun yung
Importante sa'yo yun.
Yeah. Kasi para sa akin as an artist, yun yung pinaka-power namin, yung boses namin, yung for people to get inspired sa mga ginagawa namin.
Bring to light yung mga issues na ganito through your films. Pero Cedric, kamusta naman yung experience mo working also with independent filmmakers?
Si Dong Abay ba yun?
Yes, nandyan si Kuya Dong.
Kaya pala, makes sense.
Yeah. While doing independent film.
Yes.
I think it's really important na magbigay tayo ng marami pang avenue sa mga regional filmmakers natin. Ating Cinemalaya, isa siya sa nagbibigay ng platform din and avenue sa mga regional filmmakers natin. Kasi maraming kwento tayo sa probinsya na kailangan marinig natin dito sa Maynila para mas lalo natin naiintindihan. Para mas nagiging unified tayo yung kwento natin as a Filipino.
Tell us about the filmmaker, ang background niya at yung inspiration ng storya.
Ayun, bali ang inspiration na talaga ay yung struggle. Dalawa kasi siya about sa access sa alternative medicine at the same time struggles ng farmers at kung paano nagpe-play around dun yung politics. And at the same time, it's parang sabihin na natin china-challenge niyo yung moral compass mo and kung kailan mo panghahawakan yung integrity mo. If ever parang push comes to shove, ano yung pipiliin mo na? Your integrity, your moral aspect na. So parang ganun na umiikot siya. Parang I don't wanna say much about it kasi gusto ko talaga, it's experiential kasi yung pelikula. Kaya kailangan, you still have until August 10 to watch.
Yan. Oo, sa Cinemalaya, no?
Cinemalaya.
Okay. Ang director ay?
Si BC Amparado, isa siyang Kapampangan na director. So, and most of the the filmmakers behind it, taga Pampanga sila.
Pero nag-shoot kayo mukhang sa Cordillera.
Nueva Vizcaya.
Nueva
sa Cayapa.
Vizcaya.
Yeah.
Papunta na ron.
Oo, malamig. Actually, yung location namin malamig.
Kayo ba'y talagang nag-experience ng gulay sa set?
Ang gulay, definitely nandyan, lagi from time to time, kasi kumukuha talaga kami ng mga produce talaga ng mga magsasaka. At during filming, ang dami naming mga vegetable graveyard talaga na nakikita, Kuya. Na
Sayang, no? Sayang.
Sayang. Alam mo kung bakit nila ginagawa rin yun? Isang reason din doon ay para hindi masayang yung community kung kailangan nila ng gulay na to, kukuha na lang sila sa mga graveyard.
Akala ko para gawing fertilizer. Kasi
Pwede rin. Make sense din.
Si Dong Abay ba, nung nakausap mo, marami rin kinakain gulay?
Marami. Mahilig sa gulay. Sobrang hilig sa gulay.
May baon laging gulay.
Tsaka sobrang sarap katrabaho.
Si Dong?
Really?
Oo, sobrang down to earth. Sobrang tao talaga. Hindi ako nag-wonder kung bakit sobrang daming may idolo talaga sa kanya. Sobrang tao.
Tama ka dyan, man.
Yes, sobrang
Tama ka
ganyan
dyan,
yung mga
eh.
nuance niya.
Okay, so mapapanood po yung Gulay Lang Manong hanggang kailan?
Hanggang August 10, mapapanood niyo po
Please
ang
invite
Gulay.
our viewers.
Hi, inibitahan ko po kayo na panoorin ang Gulay Lang Manong ngayon 20th anniversary ng Cinemalaya 2024. Gayon na rin ang iba pang mga pelikula under na main competition at pati na rin ang mga short films.
There we go.
Ganda ng poster.
Oo.
May mga 5 fingers na nagtutubuan kung saan.
Yes, mga gulay.
Na, nako, legal pa sa Bangkok hanggang October. Alam na.
Updated ka.
Kwento lang sa akin. Papunta rin kapatid ko ngayon.
Okay.
Alright. Pao?
Okay, and with that, we'd like to thank our very special guest for today. Thank you for joining us, award-winning actor Cedric Juan. Maraming salamat sa pagdalaw and sa uulitin.
Thanks for having me.
Alright.
Of course.
Mga may best actor na naman
Wow,
siguro
no.
to.
Wag mo
Dalawa lang yan
kalimutan,
eh. Kung hindi amoy best actor, amoy gulay.
Yes.
And that'll do it for us this Thursday, the 8th of August. Mga kapatid, thank you for watching Afternoon Delight. Ako po si Lourd Veyra.
At ako naman po si Pauline Verzosa. Join us again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Have a delightful afternoon.
Yun, no?